This is my list of all the problematic characters in Miraculous. It's actually shocking how long this video is like. That's a lot of characters for real. I will briefly go over all of them with bullet points for you in alphabetical order. This video is not serious, so don't take everything I say too seriously. Let's get right into it. A stands for Adrian Agresti. He might be a little golden retriever sunshine boy, but he also hit on Ladybug non-stop as Chat Noir. His Mr. Bug design made me throw up. If that wasn't enough, he is French and British. He gives up his miraculous at the slightest inconvenience, meanwhile the world is on fire. His baldness as aspic is also something very offensive to me as a person with eyes. Last but not least, orange Converse dupes. Adrian emo, ugly hair, ugly fit, bullies Shadowbug the Contress, and has bad makeup. Alex Kubtel, time traveler, that alone sets her up for failure. She ruins every episode she's in as Bunnix, and she gets on my nerves for that. Most importantly, Chat Blanc, alias Azaire, is not dating Marinette. Did not even apologize to Marinette in canon for taking Lila's side. We also need an apology for her season 6 Bob. It's not too late to change it, guys. She's also a proud Lila supporter, a Lilanist if you will. Amélie Graham de Vanilly, she's honestly so problematic. Too cunty for this show. Emily Zender, she got stiff ass hair, is not dating a woman. Also a British princess. Buckingham Palace? I don't know. Andre Cream Man, other than ruining the show, he has showcased an obsession with minors. He's a scammer, ugly Humpty Dumpty looking ass, big and jobless. Technically his quote-unquote job isn't a real job because he has no permit. Chloe clocked his ass. These kids could be eating rat piss and would have no idea because his shit is not checked before he sells it. He also looks like he smells. Andre Bourgeois, Donald Trump, ugly, Humpty Dumpty looking ass, no backbone, actual pussy. He neglects his kids and shows favoritism to the stepdaughter whose life he was never a part of. Yeah, that's the easy solution for you, isn't it, Andre? Oh, you don't like Chloe? That's your fault, ho. You suck at raising kids, because how the hell is Zoe just fine despite having rich-ass parents in New York including Audrey, yet Chloe is the problematic one? Yeah, you're the problem, bitch. Also, it's weird as hell to me how he treats Zoe more like one of his besties from drama club than his daughter. I will be saying this forever. Not a single parent in this show was meant to be a parent, no exceptions. Whether y'all like it or not, that's the truth. He shipped Chloe off to another country with her abusive mother instead of owning up to his mistakes. No, because you raise your daughter whose life you were present in to be a bitch and now you wanna act innocent? Like, don't think we haven't heard her talk about how you taught her to scam and corrupt people. Don't piss me off now. I never wanna see y'all babying this ugly hag. He deserves to lose everything just like every other corrupt politician. If I was Zoe, I would have asked for a restraining order down. Audrey Bourgeois, Lady Gaga dupe, child abuser, annoying ass bitch, is responsible for Gabriel's rise to fame and a cheater. We don't talk enough about the adultery in this show, I fear, because this woman had a kid in France, went to New York and had another daughter with another baby daddy a year later, then came back to Paris and left when her firstborn was 5, and came back 10 years later. August, K-pop idol contacts. B is for Bertrand King, ugly. Cold Fathom's brother? Plastic is fantastic. He is the reason for global warming and Greta Thunberg's enemy. Bob Roth. We have Bob Ross at home moment. Scammer who exploits minors. Ugly. Scooter Braun energy. He's literally the Scooter Braun of the Miraculous universe if you think about it. Like, nobody likes him, yet he's still in the industry somehow. Somebody needs to clock that fraud ASAP. C is for Caline Bustier. Doesn't care about bullied students. Teaches toxic positivity. And a two-faced bitch. You can't be preaching about love and complimenting your neighbor and kissing each other feet to your students, and then when someone asks for advice because they're upset they're getting bullied, you tell them to suck it up so they'll be a good example. I don't know how her ass became the new mayor. Oh, that city is doomed. Won't do anything about bullies. Money-hungry pussy. If you put money over morals, especially in school setting, and refuse to do anything about a bully who's ruining the damn school for everybody because you're worried about their rich father firing you, you're enabling that. Kissing Akuma. She didn't choose this power, but she sure loved drugging these kids with her zombie kisses. Girl, like, okay, what did she think was going to happen when she accepted the Akuma? Chloe Bourgeois. Blasphemy to Y2K. A literal dictator? Nasty ass bully. K-pop idol contacts. Why are her eyes like that? Somebody please get her brown contacts. Oh my god. Nearly got Marinette killed. You lucky she didn't drown in that derision flashback because she was overwhelmed and panicking, flailing her limbs around when she fell into the pool with the spiders. Just saying. Also racist? Cold Fathom. Ugly. Plastic is fantastic. Catholic who thinks everything is satanic. child abuser, white supremacist, Texas military cowboy, probably shoots animals for fun, wife beater potential graphist, almost murdered his child, bushy-ass mustache and homophobic. D is for Dennis Damicles, immature man-child, doesn't give a fuck about his students, is cosplaying as his owl superhero OC at his big age, money-hungry cunt, puts money over morals, racist allegations. Notice how he only ever expels and suspends POC? His ass enjoys that shit. Stupid as fuck. Nothing but worms up in there. E is for Emily Graham DeVanelli, abandoned her sister with that misogynistic-ass family with zero support, ruined her sister's life even further by giving her fugly husband a doll to play with. British princess, Buckingham Palace, finds Gabriel attractive. She married him to let that sink in, locked her son up and limited contact with kids his age. Fuck you mean Adrian will find his own happiness? You not even letting him find friends outside of your rich crack addicts cult's children's circle. Zero screen time but annoying as fuck. F is for Fei Wu, kleptomaniac queen. Also that bright ass Ning red hair is blinding my eyes and ruins her lady dragon fit. Fu the hag. For one, he's ugly. Targets kids to pass his responsibilities to knowing damn well how that went for him being given that same responsibility as a child. Is incompetent at everything he does. Is supposed to be Adrian and Marinette's mentor but has a clear favorite and forgets the other exists. Doomed a little girl forever by making her guardian at the ripe age of 14. But I mean she's only been guardian for a few months in canon so she could make an older person guardian who doesn't have their whole life ahead of them to just forget when it's time to renounce it. Unless his manipulative ass lied about losing his memories and my theory ends up being correct. Yeah, let me add the liar allegations here because his acting when he renounced the box and passed it to Marinette gave me the Ike like baby who are you trying to fool? You always ran from responsibilities. I wouldn't be surprised if this was an act to get away with no consequences because you got tired of being guardian even if you do literally nothing all day but scratch your sagging micropenis and count sheep. Look how I cooked that fraud. Felix Fathom, British American, blonde, Draco Malfoy dupe, stalker, cowlick, thief, SA attempt, bully, killed Red Moon and the Senti projector, should have piercings but doesn't. G is for Gabriel Agresti, brain-dead stupid-ass bitch, terrorist, makes ugly clothes, child abuser, frozen yogurt-looking-ass hair, kidnapped, drugged and brainwashed his son in solitary confinement, grooms minors to do dirty work for him. Speaking of remember my Gabriel is a groomer video? I got so much shit for that actually but you scary hoes will never convince us Gabriel is not a creep-ass groomer. Like mind-controlling kids promising them good things so they'll rely on him to be happy in exchange for putting their bodies through danger to get him some ugly-ass jewelry is not grooming? Girl bye. Exploits his son in a technological ring where you can customize and undress his avatar. Cheater. I know you was fucking your assistant behind the scenes she literally confirmed herself. H is for Harry Clown, skibbity toilet humor. I is for Yvonne Bruhl, poser, kidnapped Milan. J is for Jagged Stone, impregnated his wife and left her to raise the kids by herself. God-a-side woman, hid the kids from the public and released cringy-ass Imagine Dragons type music. Jojo Siwa Karma looking ass, Julika Kaufane, Reflecta, and that ugly lipstick. K is for Kim, stupid, nearly got Marinette killed. Will start an alpha male podcast. Cheater, kitty section, not a character but still, they make terrible music, industry plants with zero talent, blocking actual artists like Argos in the charts because Paola, kitty section disbandment in season 6 I hope. L is for Lila Rossi, stiff-ass wig, liar, manipulator, identity fraud, SA attempt in chameleon, that's what the streets are saying. Fakes disorders and illnesses, took out her contacts in the street on her way to the other school with dirty-ass hands, teaching the kids to not wash their hands before taking out contacts. Stalker, Italian, has an Italian pride flag in her room. Trendsetter derogatory, started the grey tights under shorts trend and Marinette followed it for her season 6 outfit. M is for Manon Shamak, is the reason we got Puppeteer and Puppeteer 2. Marinette Dupain Chang, thief, stalking tendencies. Was enemies with any girl who breathed near Adrian until season 4, breaks into Adrian's house regularly, sniffed Adrian's pillows, kissed him thinking he was a wax statue and pulled out a hair, dragged Kagami to Adrian's photoshoot to force them back together against their will, blue hair and pronouns, lied to the whole world to cover a terrorist and child abuser's crimes. The child being her boyfriend. The most annoying pigtails I've ever seen that she'll never put to rest. Terrible sense of style. Markov is a literal AI. Burn that shit forever. Milen Hapril. What is this hair, baby? You're white. Literally scared of everything. You can't take this girl anywhere. Hippie who loves appropriating cultures. Greta Thunberg wannabe. N is for Naja Chamak. Can't mother for shit. Her daughter probably sees Marinette more than her mom. Takes every reporter's job in the entire country? Nathali Sankur. Home wrecker. No, because if your ass was never involved in this bitch ass family, none of this would be happening. Also, you the mother of Emily's son now. Oh, okay. Like Emily died and you ended up co-parenting Adrian with Gabby when he wasn't croaking I see you. For legal reasons that's a joke. Nathali stands. Get off my dick, you scary skanks. Terrorist enabler. Notice how she only dropped Gabriel when she was hurt by his actions and not when he was hurting other people, including Adrian, which mind you she has put in danger too multiple times. Dark blue hair and pronouns. Blue hair in this show's universe is as common as brown hair in our universe. Every bitch has it, I can't escape it. Senti murderer. Two-faced bitch. Too cunty for miraculous ladybug. Found Gabriel attractive. Even killed herself so he'll pick her. Girl, get up. Nathaniel hate crimed his twink boyfriend when they first met. Ugly superhero outfit. Nino Lahif, founder and leader of the Sauce cult. Got his best friend's abusive father who he shat on so many times akumatized to prove a theory and put his friend in danger. Rocketeer. I won't even elaborate, you already know. O is for Olga Mandaleev. Bitter annoying ass bitch. Dorito ass face. Treats her students like shit. R is for Roger Rain Comprix. A useless fucking cop. Also a ginger. Shoot his ass. Roland Dupain. Ugly hag. Cut off his kid basically for dating an Asian woman. Xenophobic and racist bi. S is for Sabine Chang. Oh, do I have a lot to say about you. Does nothing to help her daughter who's been getting bullied for a million years. Keeps her in the same school as her bully and tells her to suck it up because school will be over soon and she won't see Chloe again. Despite doing nothing to make that actually happen. Neglects her daughter and doesn't take her breakdown seriously. We're on Lila's side for no reason. Let this little boy in her daughter's room even though she wanted to be alone. Sabrina Rain Comprix. Thief. Almost got Marinette killed in that pool and now wants to act innocent. Only dropped Chloe when she was hurt because she teamed up with Lila and had her as a dog and never when she was harming other people. Santa Claus. Propaganda-ass character. Santa is not real. Fuck them kids. The only Santa Claus I accept is the one from Rise of the Guardians only because he's hot. Suhan. Bushy ass eyebrows. Incompetent piece of shit. Your ass is too grown to be acting like this. Leaping and walking all the way back to the monks to go get help is crazy. Take a damn bus or something. Blaming Marinette for being a bad guardian meanwhile she was unprepared because nobody trained her is crazy. Also ugly. T is for Thomas Astrug. Watch this video. Theo Barbot. Pedo disguised as a teen. Ain't no way that's a minor. Ticky. Annoying blood clot looking ass. Everything will be okay Marinette. Shut up bitch, you're not helping. Tom Dupain. Does nothing to help his daughter who's been getting bullied for a million years. Keeps her in the same school as her bully while trying to be perceived as the overprotective father. You don't even protect her from her bully Lameo. Neglects his daughter and the only time he ever gave a fuck is when he saw Marinette with Chat Noir. Was on Lila's side for no reason. You're not innocent you big bitch. Tomo Uruji. Terrorist enabler and helper. Child abuser. Kidnapped. Drugged and brainwashed her daughter in solitary confinement. Exploits her daughter in a technological ring where you can customize and undress her avatar. Tells her daughter she's weak and her feelings don't matter. Uses practice as an excuse to beat the shit out of her daughter. And y'all wonder why I applauded Felix for taking her away from this hoe. Like shit, I'd do the same if I saw an abuse victim be talked to like shit from their mom. W is for Wayham. Opposite of a winner. This guy is a stalker and obsessive impersonator. Giving that one Ariana Grande girl. Keep your twink ass on Twitter. X is for Xavier Ramier. He is the reason the Mr. Pigeon saga exists. That's all for today. Like and comment and let me know if I missed any.
Shit! I'm so sorry! What have I done? I'm so sorry!
I can't feel my kid.
Crap! The tigers seem like to be, you guys. I have bad nerves. I'm so sorry. Feel better, okay?